Charles had served in World War I, and when he came back, he enrolled at the University of Washington. In his senior year, he was fortunate enough to get on the varsity crew. Rowing at that time was an enormously popular sport. I think in many ways the 1923 crew is similar to the 1936 crew, in which the rowing was dominated by the East Coast schools. These were looked upon by the East Coast as a bunch of hicks and lumbermen and manual laborers.
Oh yeah, I mean, they look like the bad news bears of rowing with, one sock was halfway up, another was rolled down, ratty shorts, and, you look at pictures of the other crews from the other teams, they all had matching uniforms and all that stuff. He, like many of his generation, didn't talk about their successes. I thought he had just golfed all his life. But it wasn't until the University of Washington contacted me asking me to accept the Hall of Fame award, and it was at the halftime of a Husky football game that I even knew that he was not only an oarsman, but was actually a championship oarsman.
Front page of the Seattle papers in big bold headlines, 1923 crew wins national championship. It was truly a big deal. The University of Washington 1923 crew rowed in a shell produced by George Pocock. This was the first time George Pocock's shell participated in a national championship, and it proved to be such a wonderful boat that it resulted in every university with a rowing program ordering one of his boats. Very similar to what the 1936 crew that went on to the Olympics.
40 meters to go, they have half a boat length on Italy. 20 meters to go, 10 meters to go, and the United States wins with Italy second and Germany third, and not one boat length between the first 5 crews.
Charles and I filled a role in each other's lives. He and Martha, for whatever reason, were unable to have children. I didn't have a father, so we came together as, you could say, almost a grandfather figure to me, and I was a grandson figure to him. Trust was something he just exuded. I imagine he did a lot of deals by handshake. That's the kind of trust that Charles had. Doing something really well. And that's what Charles did, and that's what George Pocock did. And that's why Dunn Lumber, the company that Charles and his brother laid the foundation of, is still around today and flourishing.